Hi everyone and welcome back to Star Control 2.
Come in, please. This is probe 2418-B. We replicate so that we may expand the scope of mission. Priority override. New behavior dictated. Must grade targeting to component materials.
Sorry about that, just thought that I'd troll you guys a little bit with another probe. But anyway, what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be looking at what has happened to the Spathi, why have they disappeared, and additionally we are also going to start looking a little bit more around the galaxy, trying to find out what's going on essentially in this area of space, because something's wrong at the moment. Why are the Ur-Quan just not ruffle stomping us? Due to the fact that we violated the oath of fealty. Anyway, we're now in the Spathi system, so let's find out what's happened. Wait a minute, that's a slave shield. What? Have the Ur-Quan found them? Well, that doesn't really sound like the Ur-Quan. The Ur-Quan will more likely just annihilate them rather than slave shield them. So what's happened here? Well, we can always pick up one of the most expensive resources in the game. That's not... There's a piece of paper attached to it. Oh well, I'll let you read this. Correct. I'm not going to like it. If I had the technology, I'd crack the slave shield and bomb your planet
Captain,
out of existence.
I'm glad you made it back in one piece.
Anyway, let's get rid of these minerals and...
More fuel for the fire, eh, Captain? That last load should keep it blazing.
also get an idea of what this caster
The
does.
analysis reads as follows. Subject, hyperwave broadcaster. Umgah design. Data. This unit is capable of generating extremely intense hyperwave transmissions, though it is otherwise similar to our own casters. Summary. This thing would be great for practical jokes. She could scream boo from an orc cloud to scare the pants or whatever off of everyone in the system. If you used it in hyperspace, there's no telling who might hear you and come running. That's the end of our scientist's report. Return soon, Captain.
So yeah, we're kind of getting the idea now that the Umgah are pretty much the trolls of the galaxy. Anyway, I think it's time we investigated the Vulpeculae system. Apparently the Androsynth have vanished, replaced by the Ors, so something's happened, and at this point I just have to take the risk and see what's happening over here. There's not really many more lines of investigation that I can go down at this point, so... And additionally, if we can make an alliance, I desperately need one. But anyway, what did he say about if you use the caster in hyperspace you don't know who's going to come running? Well, I just used it in hyperspace, so let's see who comes running. and this is going to be quite a long conversation, so I think you'll probably guess who's coming, but here's the surprise.
Once again, we meet to exchange valuable tangibles. Isn't this fun? Now, what can we do for you today?
Time for some mass trading.
What would you like to sell, Captain? The 400 units of biological data we downloaded from your ship earn you 800 credits. What trade items would you like to buy today? The technology we are now offering includes details on how to add point defense laser systems to your flagship. These little babies are great for defense, but because of their limited range, they may not make a good offensive weapon. However, the more you build for your vessel, the more damage each laser strike will do. The technology we are now offering includes plans for building improvements to your planet landers, which make them resistant to hostile alien life forms. Our reinforcement procedures on your landers are complete. Now, provided your crew will stop putting their hands out the windows, they will be much better protected against hostile life forms. The technology we are now offering includes blueprints, which show how to increase your lander's cargo space to double its present volume. I hope this makes your resource gathering more cost-effective, Captain. The technology we are now offering includes blueprints, which show how to add double capacity fuel tanks. We hope that these improved tanks will make more module slots available on your flagship, which you can fill with other, more useful equipment. The technology we are now offering includes plans for improving the rate of fire on your lander's stun ray bolt feeder gun. After some wild game, well, the changes we made should really make a difference. Unless, of course, that wiring went in backwards, in which case you won't be able to shoot at all, or take off, for that matter. Don't worry, Captain. We stand behind our work. If something goes wrong, just bring it back to us, and we'll fix it pronto. The technology we are now offering includes details for building modifications to your planet landers, which make them resistant to earthquakes. What else would you like to buy? It has been a pleasure dealing with you, Captain. We look forward to your next visit.
Okay, so some pretty cool tech upgrades overall there, and that's really what we want. We want the earthquake lander technology ASAP, but I can't afford that yet, but I will be able to soon. And interesting new people. Who the hell are these? Must be the Urs. Hopefully they're friendly.
This is a system message from ship's computer translation subsystem. Incoming message, extremely unusual in composition. Translation includes many lingual anomalies. Overall accuracy of translation is unknown.
Hello, extremely. I hope you like to play. Some campers are not so good for games. Is it time for playing yet?
What? Who the hell designed this? Well, I'll try and talk normally to them.
Yes, of course. difficulty. Problems are difficult. Let's be special together. Spicy games are always fun. Who are you? You are not oars. We are oars. Oars are happy people energy from the outside. Inside is good. So much good that oars will always germinate. Can you come together with oars for a party? Here is bright and smooth. The other place is hurt oars too much tired for keeping together. Other place is rumple. Oars are here now, but almost not yet. Soon oars are really here. You are help oars with party. Oars looking for you and find you. So much joy. Now, smooth place all the time. And after now, never going back to outside. Never.
Sounds like what the Araloo were trying to warn us about. Still, desperate times.
Yes, yes. We are too friendly. Extremely happy sisters should correct each other for celebration. So much enjoyment. Shall we come to your house so that we can be relatives?
Well, in for a penny, in for a pound.
We are not trusting. We like to be together. Do you want to be together with us? Always the other sad animals go away. But first, we have lots of fun. Too many fun is not enough. Do you agree? I think you smell like you do. This is the story about trusting. It is sad and makes many oars dissolve or burst into several. Why is it that you are trusting? What a funny question. I am tired. Jumping peppers. This is smiley time. You are campers after all. We will start alliance parties for better enjoyment.
Well, I think that went well. Anyway, campers, see you next time for the next party.